Tomtat, a petty neighbor named Sharon, repeatedly vandalized the narrator's mailbox for months, turning a simple fixture into a battleground. Instead of confronting her, he secretly recorded her attacks and replaced the mailbox with a titanium-reinforced structure. When Sharon injured herself trying to destroy it again, she sued him, but the narrator exposed her in court with video evidence. Undeterred, Sharon tried to rally the neighborhood against him, only to have the community turn on her instead. In the end, Sharon was forced to move out, and the narrator celebrated a quiet victory, proving that sometimes the best revenge is smart, silent, and made of titanium. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more powerful real-life stories that challenge the way we see the world. Cochuan, entitled neighbor, kept destroying my mailbox, so I built a titanium trap that sent her to court. You ever think a mailbox could start a war? Yeah, me neither, until one woman decided mine was public enemy number one. I'm talking about Sharon Malley, mid-60s. Floral robe. The type who patrols the neighborhood like she's running Homeland Security. And me. Just a regular guy in the town of Maple Ridge trying to live in peace. Until my mailbox became her personal punching bag. It started subtle, tilted a little one morning, dented the next. I thought maybe a delivery guy misjudged. Maybe a bored teenager, but week after week, nah, something was off. So I did what any curious man would do. I set up a camera, not for her. Really. But because of some burglaries on our block. First night I checked the footage, and there she is, Sharon Malley, flashlight in hand, wind blowing that robe like she's on a mission from God, kicking my mailbox like it owed her money. I should have been mad, but I laughed, hard. Then I did something she didn't expect. I played along. Replaced the mailbox, didn't say a word, just waited. And sure enough, the next night she's back, testing it with her hands like a cat sizing up a new couch. That's when it hit me. This wasn't just passive-aggressive. This was sport. So I got to work. Concrete too easy. Steel not enough. Titanium, now we're talking. I called a custom metal guy, told him I wanted a mailbox that could survive a hurricane, and Sharon Malley's crazy foot. He laughed. I didn't. 2 days later, the beast was born. Titanium core. Concrete base. Not even a truck could tip it. When Sharon saw it getting installed, oh, the look on her face. Like I was building a nuclear silo instead of a mailbox. She slammed her brakes, sat there staring like she could melt it with rage alone. I didn't wave, just nodded to the locksmith and sipped my coffee like a man watching destiny unfold. And then came the show. 13 mm. She creeps out again. Same robe, same flashlight, limping a bit now from all the previous kicks. She looks around. No idea she's starring in her own crime drama, and she swings. Full power. And the sound. Thud. Then silence. Then yelp. Sharon's airborne. Then down. Foot twisted. Flashlight rolling into the street like it abandoned her mid-mission. I sat in my chair. Slow sip of coffee. Smiling like I just watched the season finale of Sweet Karma. But she wasn't done. Oh no. Next thing I know, I'm served with a lawsuit. Sharon claims my mailbox was a malicious hazard. Said it was designed to injure unsuspecting citizens. I nearly choked on my cereal, in court. Her lawyer read it like it was a script for Law and Order HOA unit. The judge looked at me, asked for my response. I said, Your Honor, I just wanted a mailbox that could survive her foot. Then I pulled out the video, paused it right on her leg, folding like a lawn chair. Silence. You could feel the courtroom trying not to laugh. Judge dismissed it in 5 minutes flat. You'd think that'd be it. But no, she started a petition to get my dangerous mailbox removed. Tried to scare the neighbors. Claimed kids were at risk. Problem was, we didn't have kids. Closest thing to a child on our street was Frank's 12-year-old beagle. People slammed doors in her face. One guy straight up yelled, Sharon, for God's sake, get a hobby. But someone I still don't know who started a reverse petition, not to remove the mailbox, to remove her. HOA held a vote. Community center packed like it was bingo night meets courtroom drama. Sharon walked in with her swollen foot and that same floral robe, trying to hold her head high, but the motion passed. Her name was taken off the resident registry, 1 month later for sale sign on her lawn. Then she was gone, just like that. Peace returned. Mail delivered without drama. Coffee tasted better. Grass even looked greener. But here's the kicker: sometimes justice isn't loud. Sometimes it's titanium reinforced and rooted 10 inches into the ground. And the best revenge, it's watching someone trip over their own pride. So tell me, was I wrong, or was this just neighborhood karma doing its thing? Drop your thoughts below. Have you ever dealt with someone like Sharon? I'm all ears.